stop seeing it. You're gonna stop seeing your client. At the moment, we're fucking dead into one. Like, I mean, we are so into it right now that, you know, maybe it would be the best time for them to switch directions, because there must be a lot of people that think this thing's about to rip, and it would be the perfect trap. You know what I mean?
It does. It looks bullish.
But that tail, man, I'm telling you, if it goes and hits 29,166, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. You don't get stopped there. Hold on to your shorts. Just the same way as, you know, as I did mention it before we did the second climb. I did mention it before the first one. It's not magic. All I'm doing is I'm taking a section of the chart and I'm just seeing if we're following that same path. And as long as we're following that same path, it's a dangerous game to short. So,
What did you say?
you know,
29,666?
no, I'm not going to give a topping number, but
Top price.
you know,
My lick price is above
just
it.
if I had to give a topping
Right
number,
now.
because the two last ones almost hit by like a few dollars, then you're gonna go hit 30K. You know,
So,
but I'm not gonna be aggressive on the way I'm trying to say it.
Mhm.
Somebody's gonna
I'll tell
lose,
you what,
longs or shorts, either way. So
this is making me uncomfortable. So I'm gonna take the $50. I'm gonna reposition.
$50.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm still in the profit, $50.
I don't know that we should even be talking about 32K. It seems to start up emotional issues.
here, check this out, right?
it shouldn't be emotional if you're trading.
Right?
Really.
Has anyone,
Emotional damage.
has anyone noticed
No,
that?
do you? But you know, just remember that everybody wins and loses, man. Nobody just wins. It doesn't happen.
I'm going long.
No, I'm
Remember
just,
the
those people out there that are worried that it won't go to 32, or if it doesn't go to 32, maybe we shouldn't just talk about 32.
All right, 33.
Okay, let's not talk about it.
Let's be about it, bitches.
Let's talk about 44.
There's
Actually, that's my target. 44.
We got a much bigger problem if we can't even talk about potential price action.
there we go.
I agree. 100%.
I agree, man.
Oh, I got filled, but I fucking only.
But
made
it's a
33
usual
bucks.
thing, you know,
That's the point.
Crispy. It's absolutely a repeat that keeps happening. You know, you give proper TA, you get shunned.
Well, that
It's
sucks.
fine.
All right,
Full
so
my question-
transparency, I'm going long here.
Wait. Hold on. My question is, who do you feel like is shunning you though? Because I don't
I was
hear.
gonna say I don't agree with that at all.
I
don't
didn't
see shunning.
take it personally. I'm saying in general. There's always the opposite end that gets beat up while the direction is going against them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's what
Like,
happens. I mean,
that's what I'm
like-
saying. Everybody's gonna lose and everybody's gonna win.
Yeah.
So the problem will never be solved.
well,
I was gonna wait for the 15
Yeah.
minutes to calm down a little bit because it looked like it could droop. But dude, like when you go down to lower time frames, it's like looking more bullish too. So it's starting to break out. So I got filled. I only made $43, but I've been in this trade for like a fucking ever since. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not saying this about me.
I
A lot of
entered
people
on-
traded this. So
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know, there was I'm referring to an example from
I
last
entered
night.
I entered on the 23rd. So I held this trade since the 23rd. I only made $43.
All right. Well, you have $43 at least. At least you're right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reposition though as soon as I can. I just had shit to do today. Like I had shit. I had to
Okay,
do
well,
today. I'm not gonna be
so
able to fucking-
perfect. So you made $43 profit. You're in a trade now. You're in profit.
Yeah, no, I just took profit.
So play
But-
with your profits if you want.
No,
Yeah.
like that was supposed to be a month's worth of rent. I'll have to just.
Well,
I'll have
that's
to just
it.
try
You see,
again
that's
later.
that's exactly my.
That's a dangerous game for sure. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Um,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I will say this. I'm sorry. I will say this. When you do that shit, then your emotions are involved, and you're risking shit that you shouldn't risk. I mean, I don't want to.
I
I'll
think the
get a
best
better. I'll
example,
get a
the
better
best,
entry.
the best example is Cheddar. Cheddar was playing with like 12K. He couldn't lose. Like he couldn't lose that money, and with that cycle, like having that psychological like fear in the background caused him to lose all that money because he was playing reckless. He'd go down 6K and then fuck. He's like, I gotta make 6K back immediately, and then lose 3K, and then he's like, fuck, I'm gonna go all in on Shib right at the top of a move, and then fucking loses half of that. So that
Well,
And probably
since
at that point starts asking people what they should bet on.
I
yeah.
can recognize this much. Since I entered, we made higher low, or we made since I entered on the 4 hour chart, we made a higher high. Now we made a higher low. So if we break that previous higher high, then I would have probably gotten liquidated. If it's going probably past 29,750.
All right. So wait, what are you in? You're in a short or a long?
I wasn't a short. I just killed it.
And you took a long?
No, I didn't
No,
go
it was
long.
40 short and made $40.
Like, give him
No, you
time
made
to think.
$40 and you ended your trade because.
It was short.
Because I was nervous that it looked bullish.
All right. So no, you did good, and you're
Because
protecting.
now he
your
has 50
position with
bucks in his
management.
pocket and he can reassess without being influenced by
Yeah.
his trade. And if
Right.
he gets back in and it pumps, great. If he gets back in and it dumps, he still made his 50 bucks. In his case, he's
Yeah.
trying to build up rent money. I wouldn't like personally, and don't like you don't have you know don't listen to me, but I've been in your situation many times. I'm not speaking out of my ass. Like I've gotten liquidated over and over by having that mentality. And honestly, like if you're hesitating on the smaller time frames, jump to the higher ones. You're gonna feel better about yourself, you know? I
It
mean, I know
still
it's a
looks.
big joke coming from Turbo, but lesson very quickly learned once I jumped the ship and I got onto the bigger ones. You know, the high time frames, they're not going to let your little ones do what you think they're going to do now, because at this point of the charting, the little time frames have no relevance. It's the higher ones that are pushing the chart. That's why it's so dangerous. You understand? There's no small time frame that's going to deviate what the daily needs to finish. But is it close to where it could top out? Absolutely. That's why I would take profits in either direction if I'm worried in my position, right? If I'm emotional about it. Because yeah, you are in a range where it would be ridiculous to think that just like we saw in a 1 minute where we pulled a move up and it got completely taken back, nothing says that the high time frame won't do that, right? But in your case, you're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like pick a direction, feel good about it, and that's it. You took 50 bucks. Think, if you drop right now, you're gonna get upset. No, wait for confirmation and feel better about your trade. That's all.
Because then I'll have to get an entry lower down, and I'll feel less comfortable in that one. Like I wanted to catch the top, like that double top I thought was pretty solid, but then I made a higher high.
So what if it happens again, right?
I don't know, but I don't really want to fuck with this contract day. So like it's like there's gonna be
So you
whales and
reassess.
market makers.
That's
market
what I was.
makers.
I didn't mean to do that to you, Qui-Gon.
What'd you do?
I kind of pinned that whole thing on you by pulling out the don't use your money if you don't have it.
Oh, I have money. I just need more of it.
My bad. I didn't know it'd be an actual thing.
No, I don't advise trading crypto at all today, for one. Yeah, like, if the stock market's open, crypto goes sideways. It does stupid shit that nobody can predict. Right after it closes. Like, you know how it's so much easier to predict the charts when at night when the market's closed?
Yeah, I get so screwed during our market open.
Yeah, it's like crypto does weird shit. Like it's fucking tripping during the day.
ANKR. Check it out.
Like someone slipped this in, like fucking the stock market opens. It's like someone slipped crypto fucking 8-ish rooms.
That's because everybody's broken them, and there's a lot of money being thrown around. There's not as much money being thrown around at night. As soon as the market closes, like, crypto's nice. 2:30 in the morning, crypto's easy.
Yeah. Well, it's because the Chinese whales, they come out and then like they've got their fucking crazy bots and shit.
Yeah, it doesn't do that. It do up and down shit. It just liquidates it and stops you out. It does that shit all day.
Look at this SPY on the 4 hours, sitting at a double top.
And if you didn't trade crypto during the day, you could have Chime trade stocks during the day and then switch over to crypto at night.
Yeah, but now my stock portfolio isn't 25K anymore, so I can't fucking day trade.
Oh, I mean, I can't either.
I thought you were ripping Nas.
Alright, I can trade, I just can't day trade.
Oh, alright, so yeah, you've just been holding positions basically.
I
Yeah,
usually
but
do
you
1
only
day
take
or 2
two.
day.
Yeah, I usually go overnight, yeah.
Make sure you got the same fundamentals. It's cool. On Robinhood, you make money quick. You don't have to do day trades.
Yeah.
Turbo,
Go ahead.
I can sell some stuff to try to like free up some funds, and then maybe I can make some bigger trades on Robinhood.
491.
$30.
And I don't have to play leverage. I was shorting the Nasdaq. I'm down fucking 20%. That's like my biggest position. I'm fucked. If it really goes in a bull market, it's like never gonna
They're
come back.
going bull market by the end of the day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Fridays, the first half of the day is good.
So just try for the first half.
Well, it's not like I can get liquidated on it. It's just like tying up my funds, and it sucks because now I can't use it to trade.
No,
Well,
that does suck.
Stay long on shit.
If you get offended
Until-
at me
until it
laughing,
goes
let
through.
me know. But
I was
laughing
long. I was long on all three, but I took profits, and
it sounds like you're doing the right thing, and at some point you'll have a cash flow in addition to what you're doing, and you'll just do the same thing with your cash flow. Right? Work on getting some sort of outside source of money, man. And
if I
then
can have enough willpower to fucking stay away from women for a day.
Well,
That's
did you
gonna
spend
help.
it all? That's where it went. You spent it all.
Power of the panties.
That's not terrible. I'd trade for it. I'd trade with you. I'd rather be in your position trying to make rent after having a good time.
You get a
What do you say,
cheeseburger.
power of the
You get a
penis?
cheeseburger. You get small fries.
I said power of the panties.
Power of the pennies. Dude, the guys in the house, they were fucking all making a huge fucking deal because they found a pair of panties in my bed. Making fun of me. And like this
How long
other
ago?
girl, like one of my roommates was like, his girlfriend was getting all pissed because she thought he had something to do with it.
Tell them that you wear them sometimes.
Yeah, I was like, those are mine.
Good.
On your head.
Copper's high tide went up 141 to 189. That would have been a good trade too on that bottom.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. I know, but that's the thing, you know. That's exactly it. See, like certain people look at things and they look at fundamentals and they destroy the ambition people could have on a chart. This being one of them.
If you want to see a good bottom, just go to general.
25. Let's go.
So like this, if you're buying something at $1.40, yeah, it's not the end of the world, right? In a stock. But when it pumps from $1.40, I know it sounds like crazy, it pumps, but yeah,